But my only question there, does it lead to another potential control system for people that have then more Bitcoin? Because they're okay. Why not? Why not? If you don't mind me asking.
Because let's imagine I don't, because I don't want to do the opposite. But let's imagine I controlled 100,000 Bitcoin, or you controlled 100,000 Bitcoin, and prices kept falling and falling and falling and falling. But that wouldn't. So you would have purchasing power, but you'd have no more control.
Okay.
So what would you do? What would you do with your purchasing power? Right? You would spend it. You would donate it. You would do, because you would. It would be in time. It would be infinite purchasing power.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't give you more control of the system. It would give you more purchasing power.
I agree with that mostly, but I also think it's coming out of that, you saying that. I think there's a lot of you're a good human being, Jeff. You're a fantastic human being. My only fear there is, what if people didn't have such good intentions and they wanted to start, I don't know, enslaving others, because now they have this extra purchasing power and they can make people who have less Bitcoin do something. That's my only fear with this stuff.
But what would they do with it if prices were globally falling over and over and over? They would be distributing to the people that they were hiring to say.
Oh, that's true.
They would be distributing the Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So so they have to. The only way they can compete and get more is by providing more value to society than they're consuming. Otherwise, they have to distribute the Bitcoin. I build a standing army to control everyone. What am I doing? I'm distributing my Bitcoin.
That's true. I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah, that's a good point. Or on some level, I did. I guess I think more in terms of like, is that? I would say, is that going to be enough? But yeah, the distribution of Bitcoin is the key thing there. So yeah, that's interesting. Appreciate that. Always enlightening talking to you, Jeff. Appreciate it.
비트코인 스탠다드에서는 비트코인을 10만 개 갖고 있든 1개 갖고 있든 0.1개 갖고 있든 누구도 시스템을 임의적으로 조작할 수 없습니다. 비트코인 스탠다드에서 부를 얻는 방법은 사회에 유용한 상품, 서비스, 가치를 제공하는 것입니다. 반면 현재 법정화폐 시스템에서 정부는 통화량을 조절하고 화폐를 발행하며 언제든 시스템에 개입합니다. 정부는 때때로 막대한 화폐를 발행해 하위계층 다수의 구매력을 날려버립니다. 자유시장에서 부의 격차 자체는 문제가 아니지만 그것을 일으키는 정부의 시장 왜곡적인 방식은 문제가 될 수 있습니다. 제프 부스는 달러와 같은 법정화폐가 자유시장 원리에 완전히 위배된다고 말합니다. 그는 기술이 발전할수록 생산성은 높아지고 비용은 낮아지므로 상품과 서비스의 가격은 시간이 지날수록 하락하는 것이 정상이라고 말합니다. 하지만 정부가 화폐를 무한히 발행하는 법정화폐 시스템은 이를 왜곡해 인플레이션을 만들어냅니다. 인플레이션으로 구매력은 자산을 가지지 못한 하위계층에서 자산을 가진 상위계층으로 이동합니다. 노예화는 부의 집중 때문에 생기는 것이 아니라 화폐를 통제하는 권력 구조에서 비롯된다고 볼 수 있습니다.